Broadcasting across the city on 98.7 FM. New Style Radio.
One set of vice and another get the people first choice. Young God representing for Lady Empire. Fully active.
Yo, Lady Dennis, rough them.
Them say England cold, but you act like fire. A garrison dollar represents the Lady Empire. EM on fire.
Yeah, blessed love to each and every one that's locked in right now. It is the Blouse and Skirt Link Up Show and a very stuffy Lady Empire holding down the fort tonight. Good morning to everyone. You know, UK is little change of weather. I think I got a little bit of the snifflies, but I'm alright. I'm good. I want to say blessed love to all our new style radio presenters. You know, we keep it locked, we hold it down around here on 98.7 FM New Style Radio. And if you're looking for us, we're on Twitter, we're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, or www.newstyleradio.co.uk. If you're listening on the radio, on the FM, that's cool. 98.7 is the FM. Or, you know, tuning up. You know, you can find us on the tuning app, New Style Radio UK. And, you know, you can listen to us on the move. Kenny Mac for the last couple of hours, you know, giving us some nice rare grooves and some sexy soul, you know, getting us all. He's the warm-up, you know, he gets us all up and ready to go, and you know, so the thing's set. You know, I was listening to some, I just did it again, I was just listening to some recordings that I've done with some interviews and stuff, and all I keep doing is you hear me talking and doing this clapping thing, and you know, you're listening to yourself and you hear somebody, and I just heard myself do it and saying, I'm giving myself a little talking to and saying, you know, stop doing that. You know, you hear a little kind of, I don't know what it is, something to do with my tongue. But I'm gonna get in. I don't even know why I'm sharing this. You see it there? I share everything with you guys. There is nothing. I'm so transparent. There's nothing Lady Empire keeps from you guys. But thanks. It's the Blouse and Skirt Link Up Show. You know how we do. We just keep everything cool and easy, nice and DJ breezy. I just seen someone say named DJ Breezy. Got it locked and he's on the check-in. Tonight, guys, we're having a Stevie Face little showcase, and then we're gonna link up with him at the top of the hour. For those of you that don't see, I just did it again. I'm gonna count how many times I've done that, you know. Right, for those of you that don't know, Stevie Face is new to me. I know we've been playing him for a little while since we got introduced to him, but he is new to me. So, and for a lot of you guys may not have heard of Stevie Face, aka Anwar Henchard. Yeah, he's from St. Thomas, Jamaica, and I do believe that he started his career when he, you know, from his school days, and he did some tracks there, and then I think he went on to Stingray Records. He's done some stuff, and we got a few tracks that we want to play from him tonight. And as I always say, you can hit him up on Facebook and on all social media. You can just, you know, you should be able to just link him up there. It's Stevie Face, STEVIE, Stevie Face. He's got some, I would say, feel good music, I call it, not necessarily gospel, just feel good, uplifting music. Is one of the artists that's what his kind of thing is like. So if you want to feel good, you want to feel uplifting, Stevie Face is your guy to kind of listen to. Hope you guys enjoy that. But before I do, I want to say big ups to everyone that's on the Facebook page: Silky D, Zoe, Andrea, DJ Slick Boss, Share, Tanya Ryan, Oh my. Herman Reed, Troy Rowe, Roxy's family, big up yourself. Joy Eubanks, Winston Harris, aka Serial, Bev Patel, my sister Ben Laden. Good morning. And for all you, I hope I ain't miss anybody out, because I'm good for that, And I'm wicked to myself. Come in the studio again tonight, and say I have interview, and I have to keep my eyes them sharp. And say, I can pretty much sure that I don't have my glasses with me again, I don't know why I do it. I don't know why I do it, and I know that I can't see 2 inches in front of me. I'm a case. I'm a force to be reckoned with. If you're just checking in, you missed the beginning of the show. We kicked off with Guidance. God Set Me Free. On dub played for Lady Empire. So blessed love to Guidance. Vibrak, Jaja Never Let Us Down. Jaja Never Let I Down. Ian Sweetness, Yes, Jesus Loves Me, and I'm loving that song. And I kind of play it regularly. Color says, Jah blessings. I agree, give thanks. McDollars, thank God. And new entries tonight from Princess Trinidad saying, no burden. And Joanne Davis saying, something happened. Some new entries tonight. And we're dedicating the show in honor of Stevie Face and his kind of style of music. We're keeping it nice and cool tonight, and then next week we're gonna come back and we're gonna be a little bit more hype and a little bit more fiery, which is good to be fair, because I've had a rough weekend. Did some motorway mile, went down there to London and back, and barely got some rest today, but I feel a bit sniffly coming on, so it's nice to have a nice chill out good morning. I want to say good morning to I Tuki on the check-in, another artist that we need to follow him on his social media pages and stuff like that. If you're on Facebook, join us live. It's Lady Denise Empire or Andrea Wentworth Smith. We have the Blouse and Skirt link up page, and we have dancehall and clash fans. Please do. Any one of those pages right now, we're streaming live from there. It's a link up show, so you can catch us live from each and every one of them pages there. Don't say that you can't find us. We deb out, and we ask you guys if you can share the vibe and share the love. So I'm not gonna as we fastly approaching the hours, we just gone past 25 to the hours of 1 a.m. I ain't gonna hitch, because I got quite a few tracks for Stevie Face tonight. And you guys really sit down and enjoy something, I wouldn't say a little bit different, but just enjoy a nice chill out Saturday night. No, say Friday night, Saturday morning for some of you guys. Just enjoy a nice kind of chill out segment, relax, get the vibration, get the itation, get uplifted, and just feel good. And we got people locked in from Florida, New York, from the UK, locally. We got people locked in from all over. If you don't know Stevie Face, you're going to get to know Stevie Face tonight. I want to say blessed good morning to Mama Phyllis. Long time no see. One of our regulars here on the Facebook. But without further ado, it's all about Stevie Face. Let's just get to know him. And I'm going to start it off with I Feel Blessed. Coming up next, you guys keep it locked. Don't move a muscle.
Where you say? Blouse and skirt, blouse and skirt. We clean without no dirt.
Here we go. I Feel Blessed. Stevie Face.
I feel blessed, so blessed, because you're right here with me, you're standing with me, and I feel blessed, so blessed, because you're right here with me, you're standing with me.
out Stevie Face tonight. Can you share the page? Please and thank you.
My friends betrayed me. My family forsake me. Thank you, Lord, for staying with me. Oh yes, I felt like giving up because I had enough when I heard that little voice keep saying to me, it said, son, you're here to do my work. Sometimes it's gonna hurt, but keep that faith in me. Just keep that faith in me, yes. The stone the builder refused shall be the head cornerstone. But with me you're not alone. I feel blessed, so blessed, because you're right here with me. You're standing with me. I feel blessed, so blessed, because you're right here with me. You're standing with me.
My prayer.
I come before you now. Lord, I may have lost my way somehow. I know I'm not worthy, but I'm crying to you for your love.
Woo!
My heart is filled with pain, but I'm calling on your holy name. I know I'm not worthy, but I'm crying to you for your love. Oh Lord, they wanna see me fall, but with your love and mercy I've been standing tall. Oh Lord, please forgive them, 'cause they know not what they do. Lord, I'll walk with you. Oh, I need you here beside me all the way.
Oh, how uplifting.
But I'm crying to you for your love.
Woo!
On my knees, I come before you now. Father, please, that take my soul somehow. Oh Lord, please forgive me. Oh, have mercy on us now. God, please take control, 'cause I need you here beside me all the way. I know I'm not worthy, but I'm crying to you for your love. Oh, my.
Stevie say, nah, Lego jar. I love this track.
From the ground of my head to the sole of my feet, my soul you should keep on Jaja. Hey, Galang the girl that from me now let her jam no way. Couldn't let him go no day. I still I'm the truth. So be eating up to move. Tell them to me now let her
We not Lego jazz, Mr. Stevie Face.
go away. I still I'm the truth. So the evil have to move. I see them coming with them guns, them ammunitions. Them up your walking, them false religion. And them the kind of thing that spread division. But I know here I am all on my mission. Giving thanks to the King of all creation. King Selassie, I the ruler of all nations. But with me chalice, me a whole of meditation. And giving thanks to God for life and inspiration. That's why me can't let go Jah no way. Couldn't let him go no day. As Selassie, I may choose. So the Eden have to move. But tell them from me now, let go, Jah no way. Couldn't let him go no day. Until I see I'm the truth. So the evil has to move. I make you watch the kind of food where you want it. The bloody evil you want to follow. And it's a poison your body, I hope you see it. I just pharmaceutical companies alone are real. And watch the kind of words that we speak. So last you tell me, say the earth is for the meat. Remember anything you saw and that you read. So farmer man want till the side. So that's that carry. We now let go Jah no way. We couldn't let him go no day. Until I see I will choose. So the evil have to move. But tell them say we now let go Jah no way. We couldn't let him go no day. Until I see I will choose. So the evil have to move.
And Stevie say, love man a deal with ya.
Love man a deal with ya. So me now go carry with no one munga. Jah man a worship ya. They go from Goya, Miss and Lucifer. Love man a deal with ya. So me now go carry with no one munga. Jah man a worship ya.
Morning, Shenny.
They go from Goya, Miss and Lucifer. Children of little faith, just know that Jah is great. His mercies enduring forever. So no devil boy can conquer. Be careful of what you do. Remember he watches you. So let the Most High be your sponsor. Let him be your banker. Love man a David I. So we never carry with no warmonger. Jah man a worship I. Love man a David I. So we never carry with no warmonger. Jah man a worship I. They go from Goya, Miss and Lucifer. When Jah arise, all heathen scatter. Just like a falling glass, to pieces they shatter. Woe be unto you who lead your children astray. Prepare for your judgment day. Retribution's on its way. Love man a David I. So me not the carry with no warmonger. Jah man a worship I. They go from Goya, Miss and Lucifer. Love man a David I. They go from the carry with no warmonger. Jah man a worship I. They go from Goya, Miss and Lucifer. By your
Track entitled Proverbs.
They can take my house, my car, my diamond rings, my everything. Them can't take your love away. Oh no. They can take everything the world has to offer, but they can't take your love away. No way. I carry your message in my heart, so we can guide my every thought. I wear your words around my neck, so my soul he will protect. For his words of no regret, and all his deeds I won't forget. Oh Father, no, thank you for saving me. They can take my house, my car, my diamond ring, my everything. Them can't take your love away. Oh no. They can take everything the world has to offer, but them can't take your love away. No way. Hey, I hope you see him in my walk. I hope you hear him in my talk. I want you feeling in your heart. He can be the light into your path. Remember, just done it all for me. They can take my house, my car, my my diamond rings, my everything. You can't take your love away. No way. They can take everything the world has to offer, but them can't take your love away. Oh no, no. It's not how many times
If I'm not jazz, we continue with our Stevie Face showcase. Keep it locked.
Well, I don't know about that song yet. Making like the sound like a lion. So I will never stray from his teachings, no way. Now are you here when we say if I don't chat? Well, I don't know about that song yet. The king make me firm like a lion. So I will never stray from his teachings, no way. Now are you here when we say, well, if I take them nothing, make them sell you out. The same amount you feed, I eat to rat you out. So I don't put no trust in a no man. I keep the most I chant my right hand. For he who dwells in the secret place of the most I chant shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. So if I don't chant, well, I don't know man at all yet. The king make me firm like a lion. So I will never stray from his teachings, no way. How are you here when we say if I don't chant? Well, I don't know man at all yet. The king make me firm like a lion. So I will never stray from his teachings, no way. How are you here when we say your friends and your family will forsake you? The woman that you love, she will leave you. But no, Jah is always here by your side. Oh, yeah, yes. The house and the car that will leave you. Your works and your deeds, it will precede you. So no, Jah is always here by your side. Oh, yes. Never you worry, oh no, no. Never you worry, oh no. Hey, 'cause if I know Jah, well, I don't know man at all, yeah. The king make me firm like a lion. So I will never stray from his teachings, no way. How are you here when we say if I know Jah?
If I'm not Jah, I tell you what, this is one of my favorite Stevie Face, one of my favorite tracks. Listen to, and you know, we got a couple of tracks for the ladies as we fastly approach the top of the hour, and then we're gonna make that link. So ladies, don't feel left out. You got something for everybody around here. Coming up next, that loving ya nice him say. Let's take a listen.
No Jah, well, I don't know man at all, yeah.
For the ladies.
I'm not the kind of man that would talk about my woman. Before you baby, there must be an exception. The way you make me feel, I got no explanation. Forgive me, I don't need no confrontation. But that loving you nice. I can't keep it to myself. That loving you nice. I got to say to someone that loving you nice.
All right now.
I can't keep it to myself. You got me weak in the knees. I can't even sleep. Believe me, baby. Sure. Even though you can't cook so much, me still I eat it. So you love it, sweet me. I'm gonna lie you and tell me believe it. So you love it with me. Shivers up my spine every time you cross my mind. And girl, I must admit I'm glad I made you mine.
Thank you for this.
I'm loving you nice. God knows I can't keep it to myself. I'm loving you nice. Baby, I got to say to someone else that I'm loving you nice. Oh yes, I can't keep it to myself. You got me weak in the knees. I can't even sleep. Believe me, baby. Ah boy, I'm not gonna lie. You love you and me. You totally control me. Just like a cricket player, so you pull me. So you with me. Heard truth, I want nobody else. That loving and nice. I can't keep it to myself. That love.
We're gonna take this one from the top, and this one is Silky D said, pull it up, Lady Empire. Blessed love, Silky D. Another one of our premium artists around here.
I'm not the kind of man that would talk about my woman. Before you baby, there must be an exception. The way you make me feel I got no expectation.
Mr. Stevie Face.
I don't need no confrontation, but that loving you nice. I can't keep it to myself. That loving you nice. I got to say to someone that loving you nice. I can't keep it to myself. You got me weak in the knees. I can't even sleep. Believe me, baby. Even though you can't cook so much, me still I eat it. That's how you love it, sweet me. I never lie, you are telling me leave it. That's how you love it with me. Shivers up my spine every time you cross my mind. And girl, I must admit I'm glad I made you mine. 'Cause I love you nice. God knows I can't keep it to myself. I love you nice. Baby, I got to say to someone else that loving you nice. Oh yes, I can't keep it to myself. You got me weak in the knees. I can't even sleep. Believe me, baby. Ah boy, me not tell a lie. You love you hold me. You totally control me. Just like a cricket we a play, I saw you hold me. I saw this up with me. Heard about it, now I'm feeling for myself. Tell me the truth, I want nobody else. That loving and nice. I can't keep it to myself. That loving and nice. Baby, I got to say to someone else. That loving and nice. I can't keep it to myself. You got me weak in the knees. I can't even sleep. Believe me, baby. I'm not the kind of guy that would talk about my woman.
Woo!
But for you, baby, there must be an exception.
God!
The way you make me feel, I have no explanation. Forgive me, I don't need no confrontation. But that loving you nice. God knows I can't keep it to myself. That loving you nice. Baby, I got to say to someone else. That loving you nice. God knows I got to say to someone else. That loving you nice. Baby, it's sweet, it's sweet.
Another one of my Stevie Face favorites. This one is Against All Odds.
Let you leave without a trace. When I stand there taking every breath with you. Ooh, you're the only one who really knew me at all. How can you just walk away from me when all I can do is watch you leave? When we share the laughter and the pain, we even share the tears. You're the only one that really knew me at all. Take a look at me now. There's just an empty space. There's nothing left to remind me, just a memory of your face. Take a look at me now.
Yeah, I'm a selector and turn that body. Pull it up, pull it up. Foot in, pull up, my say. Foot in our jeans, pull up, my say. I'm like a diamond, said. Don't disturb me.
How could I just let you walk away? Let you leave without a trace. When I stand there taking every breath with you. Ooh, you're the only one who really knew me at all. How can you just walk away from me when all I can do is watch you leave? When we share the laughter and the pain, we even share the tears. You're the only one who really knew me at all. Take a look at me space. There's nothing left to remind me, just a memory of your face. Take a look at me now. There's just an empty space, and you coming back to me is against the odds, and that's what I've got to face. I wish I could just make you turn around and see me cry. There's so much I'd like to say to you, so many reasons why you're the only one.
I can't ignore this triple spin. We're going to take it from the top one more time as we make that link with Mr. Stevie Face. This is Against All Odds, and it appears to be a favorite with the ladies. Go on, Stevie.
Breath with you. Ooh, you're the only one who really knew me at all. How can you just walk away from me when all I can do is watch you leave? When we share the laughter and the pain, we even share the tears. You're the only one who really knew me at all. Take a look at me now. There's just an empty space. There's nothing left to remind me, just a memory of your face. Take a look at me now. There's just an empty space, and you coming back to me is against the odds, and that's what I've got to face. I wish I could just make you turn around and see me cry. There's so much I'd like to say to you, so many reasons why you're the only one who really knew me at all. Take a look at me now. There's just an empty space. There's nothing left to remind me, just a memory of your face. Take a look at me now.
Hold the line.
There's just an empty space, and you coming back to me is against the odds, and that's what I've gotta face. How could I just let you walk away, let you leave without a trace?
I know you guys are enjoying this one. We can't pull it up no more. Alright, so we'll never get to speak to the artist tonight. But thank you guys for the love. Call a friend, tell him we got him on the line and don't go nowhere. And save your questions. If you got any questions for him, hold them, yeah? Don't go nowhere.
You're the only one who really knew me at all. Take a look at me now. There's just an empty space. There's nothing left.
Woo! Yes, I gotta say to everyone, blessed love. And thank you guys. We cannot pull up this song all night because you know we got the artist on the line. It's the Blouse and Skirt Link Up show, and I am going to tell him that you guys are causing trouble and pulling up the song them all night. We have to talk. You don't want to talk to Stevie Face, or you don't want me play the tune them all night and pull them up. What do you want? Stevie, you there? Stevie, you there?
Live and in living colors. It's a pleasure. It's an honor to be on.
You're causing trouble on my radio show. You're mashing up my show, you know, Stevie. All night, them pull up. If I pull up your tunes them all night, how will I get to speak to you? You're causing trouble around here.
I tell you, it's a nice kind of trouble. It's a great vibe, you know?
I know. You know what? Blessed love, and it's. Thank you so much for taking the time out to talk to us. And,
pleasure is mine. Pleasure is mine.
And I must tell you, I went down to I did some motorway driving this weekend, well, yesterday and today, and to keep me awake, I listened to your tracks them, and it kept me nice and lively up and down the motorway. Had something nice, inspirational and uplifting to listen to. But before we get into all of that, I want you to just, you know me, I'm jumping right in there, but just give you a little bit of time to introduce yourself to the lovely, lovely listeners tonight on New Style Radio.
First, I must say it's an honor, it's a privilege to be on. Well, of course, Stevie Face, a little about myself now. Grew up in St. Thomas, Jamaica. That's the eastern side of Jamaica. Started singing in the church as per usual, as most reggae artists. Then we leave. We went to Europe. We normally sing on the school choir, Martin High School choir, and then after that we went straight into the music. So I've been at it for a while now. That's about it. You know what I mean? But my music really speaks for me. I try to keep it clean and positive at all times, you know. And I live what I sing and I sing what I live.
Oh, dear. Somebody on the Facebook place saying, "Hello, Stevie Face, I love you." You see it there? You see it there? It's the start already, you know.
And I love them too, you know.
The start already. Now I'm gonna make a confession. Big up yourself, Bigger you and the full team. He sent me some of your latest track earlier on this year, and that's when we started playing you. Before then, I didn't know you.
Oh well, you know, nothing before the time, you know. So I mean, I'm honored that we are now family, you know what I mean. So I would say welcome, you know what I mean, and I'm grateful. I'm ever grateful for the support, you know. But nothing before the time, and everything in the almighty time, you know.
But you know why me kind of embarrassed too? Because I went I did a show during the week, and I was telling this guy, "Oh, I've got an interview this weekend with Stevie Face." Stevie Face, me know him from long time in doubt, and I know his mother and his sister used to live 2 gate over there. And I says, "Oh, real." Then I went out last night, and I was talking to this guy. Yes, I'm on the radio, tune in. I got an interview with Stevie Face. Stevie Face, me know that brother there. Long time there. We come from town. I live up. I says, wait, I'm the only one that didn't know about this Stevie. So the thing loud over here in the UK. You got a lot of positive, and everyone was looking forward to the show. So we're getting a lot of support for the music.
Yeah, we give thanks. You know what I mean? And I'm happy that the music is representing, you know, in a positive way. And I'm grateful every time when I hear people speaking about me positively. That is what I really live for. That is what I like to hear, you know, because I always think that you have to be a good person, not only a good artist, but being a good individual, a good human being is very important to me, you know?
Yeah. Now, with everything, especially like today's music, some genres, I know there's a place for everyone in some genres of music. Did you think, well, you know, all this positivity and this praising Jah, never leaving Jah out to the argument, and you know, and you're saying love man I deal with, and you know, and if I'm not Jah. Did they ever tell yourself, well, nobody's not gonna really listen to me. Nobody really, you know, we're not brocking out. Me not tell the girls them for jump on this and that, Ray. Did you ever think? Did you feel you put yourself in a vulnerable position as an artist to sell your music?
No, you know, there's a time and a place for everything, and everything has its season. You know, you never see a mango tree bear in 12 months of the year. It have a special season for beer. It might bear twice for the year. So I believe that this is my calling. This is my calling, and I have to do what I was brought here to do.
Yes.
You know, I can't look at the next man and try to walk in a next man's shoe. I have to walk in my own. My grandmother always tell me to stay in my lane and run my own race. So I am running my own race, staying in my own lane.
Yes, and you're doing a darn good job of it. Now, I want you guys to know, although it's uplifting stuff, and there's a lot of praising Jah or whatever you guys choose to sing. He's also got 1 and 2 tunes for the ladies. Now, when you see we drop the tune for the ladies, that loving you nice and against all odds, me can't play no other. Me can't get past them 2 tunes there. And I says there's enough tunes we have to play for the artists. But that tune, anytime I play them 2 tunes, I never fail to have you know they want to pull up on a triple spin sometime. Maybe I played the really the audience really seems to love you being nice nice to the ladies. You know what I mean?
Yes, yes, yes. Of course, I am that type of person. I tell you, I live what I sing. I love women dearly. I embrace them. You know what I mean? You hear me sing, I sing more love songs more than anything else. It's just I want the expression of what is coming from the heart. You know?
Oh, blessed love, blessed love. Well, you got a lot of us. We all in love with you. I don't know how we have to share. We have to share the Stevie Face love. we have to share. It's such an honor and it's such a blessing. Now you said you started in the church, which is always a good place to start, to be honest, when you're doing music, and a lot of great artists, the greats, have come from the church. Did you ever think back then as growing up, have you always thought, you know what, this is what I want to do, I want to sing?
You know, at that early age, you know, I realized that is what I wanted. And my grandmother always said to me, listen, just go finish high school, get your education, and then you can always go and pursue your dream. I am really from a musical family. Now, almost everyone in the family can sing.
Mm-hmm.
And I play instruments and all that. So I grew up with everyone singing, you know what I mean? And, you know, my grandmother used to play the piano at church and things. And I was always around music.
Mm-hmm.
So it was something that was instilled. You're born with it, and then it was nurtured with the family.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
So I knew that at an early age that this is a part of my life.
Yeah.
It will be a part of my life.
And you stayed on your course. You ain't get sidetracked.
Yeah, man. As I tell you that when the Almighty put you in a place to do something, it doesn't matter what you try to do. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you have to go back.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You have to go back to your calling.
Yeah.
So you might deviate for a minute, or you try to walk away from it, but it is what it is.
Yeah. So when you're not making good music, good conscious music for us to feel good, and you're sitting down and you says, and you're listening to anything else, what kind of music do you listen to?
It's a wide cross section. I listen to a lot of Barry Salmon. I listen to Dennis Brown, Jacob Miller. I listen to Luther Vandross, Steve Bryce, Anita Baker.
Oh.
You know, I really stay old school for the most part. You know.
Yeah.
I like music with meaning. I like music with substance, and I tend to realize that the older music has more to offer, you know, than the modern.
For sure.
So I tend to cling to that kind. I really stay away from music that is glorifying material and, you know what I mean,
Mm-hmm.
and degrading women and stuff. I stay away from that.
Yes.
I don't feed myself with that kind of energy.
Yeah. But I must say, Stevie, I went to one of the biggest events, musical sound system events in the UK Rumble. And I was surprised to hear Stevie Face bad pon the dub plate too. Me want to tell my sound man friend them, this is an artist on for voice, you know. Hey.
No, man, most of the big classes around the world, man. I have one or two songs that are in there, like Tell It Like It Is, when I flip it in the Killing Style, that song played for many years in the biggest classes and all of that. So I've always been present, you know.
Yes, I'm saying to myself, oh man, I says I didn't know. So when it comes to why I bring up that fact is I got a lot of sound men on my page and that check in, and we do a lot of things with the sound system. And sometimes when you're looking for creativity or we're looking for something different, the overlooking man like Stevie Face is not always about the six and the you know, you have your big artist dubs. But I tell you what, very, very effective too, and very, you know, you get a boy in that dance that two little thump, you know. So it was nice. It was nice to see. So I always like to encourage the soundmen when we interviewing the artists that are good dub plate artists as well, for them to think outside the box, and I always tend to point them in the direction of some of the artists when we do the interviews, because they might listen to you on 45 and think to themselves, well, you know, but he's bad on the dub plates, guys. Wanna trust me, so wanna link him up on the social media network where you can find him. our contact Bigger You, you sound man.
Yep.
And
Bigger You is the man. Most of the dub players that they hear playing around the world for me is Bigger You. He's the person that really people really contact to do those. You know, Bigger You is a selector and that he loves the sound thing more than anything else. So he's always like, yo, yeah man, do this stuff because I really don't sing a lot of dub plates, you know.
Yes.
I'm very Bigger You always recommend. So it's not really about the money sometimes for me, you know.
No.
Yeah.
It's a good promotional, and it also shows the versatility of your music,
for sure.
And you can also meet a different and a wider audience, because I tell you that's one of the reasons why I got to know you as well. Because you know you do pay attention to when you hear something different.
Again, to sometimes you might have some artists that are primarily driven by the financial gain. That I am not really driven by that. You know, sometimes it's just a vibe. You know, it's just a vibe. When the vibe say, yeah, all right, now we just move to it and do what we have to do. You know what I mean? It's not primarily about the financial reward.
Yes. And just and also speaking about Bigger You, I want to just touch on it one more time. On him, I'm just bring him up one more time. He is, when you see it come to Stevie face, he has worked so hard. We must give him the glory to make people know who you are and where you are, because he has just relentlessly been promoting your music and promoting your stuff, and really brought it to my attention. He's very vigorous with it, you know. So we have to give that's
Bigger You. That's Bigger You. That's in his nature, you know.
Yeah.
He has been a believer from day one.
Yes.
So, and you know, I mean, I am forever grateful. It's like a brother to me. I mean, we grew up in the same community.
Yeah.
You know, from St. Thomas, and you know, he's familiar with the journey, how we got started.
Yeah.
I used to sing on sound system that he was used to play in Jamaica. So you know, it's from then. It has been a journey. It has been years, many years.
Yes. So I had to give him a little bit of the glory, because I do realize that he works so hard, and it's nice to see us supporting each other. You don't see it. He takes his support to a different level. He really goes at it. So Bigger You, if you're listening, big up yourself, and continue the good work. So now back to you, Stevie. So you start in the church, you continue on. How was your I'm very curious to know, because Arrow Studios is a big deal, you know?
Yeah, back in the days it was the place, you know.
It's a big deal.
It was the avenue. Arrow Studio, all the top artists you can think of in reggae music pass through Arrow Studio. You have to be. If you don't know about Arrows, from them time till now, you're not in the business. Arrows is like the foundation for reggae music, and for you to break, and for sound systems. You know, so that's how I got my breakthrough Arrows recording. From an early age, I used to leave school from St. Thomas and take a bus all the way into Kingston to Winoward Road just to go to Arrows.
Oh, bless
you know,
love.
And at that time, you had Assassin there from school also.
Yeah.
A lot of, that's how I met Terror Fabulous.
Yeah.
Bounty Killer, everyone, all of us were there.
Yeah.
Monster Shot Crew, you name it.
Yeah.
We all were there.
Oh, blessed love. I was so anxious to talk to you about, because it says you must have met so many artists.
Dennis Brown, Gregory Isaac. Dennis Brown gave me my first. Called me in one day, heard me singing at a young age, and said, "Hey man, you have talent in abundance. Stick with it. Don't deviate. You have it. You have the soul."
Yeah.
That's all he kept saying. You have the soul. I hear that thing in your voice that is required, and you know what I mean. And every time he would meet anywhere, he would always come over to me and remember and say, "Yo, remember that soul. Sing from your heart." He always said that to me. So, you know, and it's all about Arrow Studio again. You know, I've met all the greats, the Gregory Isaacs, the Alton Ellis, you name it.
Oh, blessed love. And you must have, and I've got a couple of songs where you've done some combinations. I like Paper Soldier with you and Jack Radix, because you know Jack Radix has got that voice. It's very unique, and I always love to hear him. That was a very good I love that tune. I found myself
Yeah,
listening
he's
to
a
it.
great friend of mine. He's like a big brother. He's a mentor.
Yes.
So he's not only just an artist. He's one that always encouraging me, and you know what I mean. He's just like a mentor, walk me through the ropes. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
So Jack is a brother. We speak 2-3 times per day.
Ah, blessed Lord. Well, do tell him he's got a big fan in the UK. Tell him Lady Empire sends a love, and I really do love Paper Soldier. You guys did that was such a lovely track.
And he's coming out. Yeah, Jack is coming out with some new songs. I'm into production now, so I am actually producing my big brother now. So he's coming out with some new songs and a new rhythm that I'm gonna put out pretty soon. With a friend of mine in Florida.
Well, let's spread the love. When you guys are finished, make sure you send it my way and tell him to make that link up with Lady Empire. I would love to talk to him. He's one of I really do love him from a long time. So
trust me, you'll hear from him tomorrow. Rest assured.
Please,
I tell you.
Please do. And also, guys, for you guys that like we marijuana, there's even a song there for you guys, because I'm trying to tell you, I'm trying, because we sing, we play a lot of your gospel-y, I call it gospel, no, it's not gospel, your kind of gospel-y kind of songs, but
spiritual kind of song.
But I wanted them to know, and the loving songs for the ladies, but I wanted them to know there is something in this, a lot of conscious music, there's something on there for everyone. And Marijuana in the Morning, I listened to for the first time when I was driving along, like I said, this weekend, and I really enjoyed it. And,
thank you.
And
I guess I tell you, I sing what I live, you know.
Yes.
Say no more.
Yes. And what I'm gonna do with Biggie U is I'm gonna hit him up to send, because I know you got X amount of tracks. So tell him Lady Empire only got about 10 or 12 of them. That's not enough, because I want to be, when you listen to a person's music, you really get close to the person, you really get to know kind of like the style and get a little bit it's nice getting to know you through your music, because you've got a lot to say, really and truly.
I give thanks. I'll be in the UK November 15th at Brixton Electric.
Yes.
With Luciana.
Yes.
With Luciana and I think Betty McLean. I'm not sure of the other artists, but I'm looking forward to that too. I've been there in about 5 or 6 years. 5 years in the UK, so I'm looking forward. It's gonna be a treat,
Yeah. So when I heard you was coming, I says, oh my word! It says I need to put that date down in my diary, and I need to make sure I can make it. If I'm here, definitely. If I'm supposed to be away, but if I'm here, we will get a chance to meet in person. So I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to that. Big U's not gonna leave me out. He's gonna make sure I reach. So as long as I'm here, you will take care of me. So I'm definitely going to be looking forward to seeing you. And also, I would love for you to help me get these guys in touch with your music. So if you could let us know what how they can obtain your tracks.
Well, I have a few albums out, so of course they can go on iTunes and all the leading digital downloads, digital outlets. They are there. The Spotify, you name it, they are all there. The iTunes, the Amazon, everything. Yeah. They're available all over.
All right, guys.
So and of course you can always follow me on IG at official Stevie Pace, and Stevie Pace for Facebook is Stevie Pace fan page. So I am all over the social media, and I communicate with people a lot via IG. So that's the easiest way to get in touch and speak to me personally. I am the one that raised that man's my page.
Okay. Oh, cool. Cause I was really bossy over the weekend, cause when the guys were talking about Stevie, was, well, I know him because I'm gonna actually speak to him then, and we as fans, I love what I do because it gets me more. Not only do I get to play your music, but I get to speak to you and hold a reasoning with you, and it's such a joy. And I really am going to make sure that I come down there with my little video camera and thing. And when you're down on the show, guys, and for those of you that I'm going to put more information on my page, because I do have it, when Stevie's actually coming to the UK, and for you guys to support the thing and come out and let's go and make a night of it and take a trot down to London. You know, for you guys, those of you that are local living in my area, if you wanna make that trip with me, probably give away a little ticket and we make a nice trip. And let's go and give Stevie the love, and make sure that we support the thing. Make sure you guys, we got the 99p drive, and we say if you can't afford the whole album and you can't afford to stream everything, or you know what I mean, you can't get to it. Everyone, if everyone,
buy some tracks,
if everyone, and yes,
and choose the ones you love the most and purchase.
if you love the tracks, then now I myself, just because I lead by example, I don't just talk it, because I have my favorite ones, I shall go and purchase, and then show everybody that I'm buying them too.
Appreciate.
And then so everybody can follow suit and say, you know, if Lady Empire get them for free and she still buy them, make me go and buy them.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so Phyllis, you love Against All Odds, Andrew, you love Against All Odds. So I expect at least you two ladies to be buying it, and Uno can inbox him and show him, let him know, so that Uno support the thing, yeah. We got some of the best fans on New Style Radio, the Blouse and Skirt Link Up show, and they really, really do. I must say, I'm so proud of my audience. They really do actually go out and buy. You know, people don't really buy music nowadays. These people,
I know that.
they really do go out. They really do, because they understand the idea of supporting. So they really do go and support the thing. Do you know what I mean? They really do. Now, Stevie, I wanted to ask you two questions before you go. One of them,
No problem.
I know you've sung loads of songs. I've got a favorite. I'm going to tell you which one it is. Well, I've got a few favorites. I'll tell you which ones they are in a minute. But do you have a favorite? I know music to you guys is like it. Do you have a favorite track or a couple of tracks that you'd say, wow, that's my favorite one?
One of my favorite songs that I've done is In the Living Years.
Yeah.
And another one that Worry Over You. Those songs, I don't think you're familiar with them, but one that is Worry Over You is a friend of mine who got addicted to drugs.
Yeah.
And I just watched him wither away, man, and it really hurt me, and I wrote that song, Worry Over You.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite songs, you know, and he died recently, you know, his soul rest in peace, but just In the Living Years and Worry Over You are my two favorite songs.
Well, you know, seeing that they're your favorites, and I don't think I have them on my list. If between you and Biggie, you can make sure that I have them, so next week I can say, well, these are your favorites, and I can play them. Yeah.
For sure, I'll ensure that you get them.
Yeah, at least that one. But I will definitely be going and buy and purchasing some of your albums, because you got. I mean, even realize the man. You know much guys. You guys need to go. You know much albums you have up there and songs you have. I was so. I thought this was this new artist, and he got these two new tunes, and little did I know I had to shut my mouth quick and go on and do some.
My first number one was when I was still in high school. My first number one was when I was 18.
Oh.
That is some years ago.
Yeah.
First number one in Jamaica. I was still at school. With a song, I'm in love, girl, and I don't want to lose you now. That's on Arrow's label. Many years ago. The video is there on YouTube. That was a young Steve.
Yes. Well, don't jump the gun yet, you know. Don't jump the gun with the acco. Don't give it. Hold the voice in. Hold it in, cause me soon get to you with that. But I wanted to let you know what my two favorites are.
Which are they?
I like. Well, I switch from the. I like Paper Soldier with Jack Radix.
Yeah.
Because I am such a fan of Jack Radix and yourself, and having you two guys together, I really found myself listening to it over and listening to it over. So I got that one on repeat right about now. But I must say, I love Against All Odds.
Oh, Against All Odds, okay.
Because the first time, although it has been covered before, when I listened to you sing it, it actually made me it made me cry a little bit. I don't even know why. I can't explain why. And it wasn't sad tears. Don't get me wrong. I didn't see it, and you didn't make me cry in a bad way. I just got.
I know.
Even talking about it now, I'm talking about it now, I'm all teary, and it's not very often songs do that to me. And I try when I'm on Facebook Live, if I'm playing it, I try to make myself not be emotional, if you know what I mean, and I try to enjoy the song, and try not, people say, what's she crying for? You know what I mean? But the song, it touched my soul when you sing it, and I don't know if it's how you sing it or what you sing it, but it just goes straight to the heart, you know.
Appreciate that. That is the whole aim. If I say I love you, you must feel that I mean it. You must feel it. You know what I mean? I mustn't just say I love you and that's it. You must actually feel. That's the emotion in the message. And I mean the message is getting across. You know. So if I sing a love song, you must feel loved when I'm done. And if I sing a sad song, you should feel sad. I should appeal to your emotions, you know. So when I hear you say that you cry when you listen to the song, I am happy because I know it's tears are in a good way, it's not a bad way.
Yeah, it's in a very good way. And I'm gonna be really cheeky and ask you to give me a couple of bars a cappella. And I hope I'm holding it together. I'm tearing up here, but I'm holding it. I'm not gonna cry. I keep saying to it, don't do it, don't embarrass yourself, don't do it. Don't or ask him to sing something else if you know it's gonna, you know. But would you give us a little bit of some of that one? We absolutely love it.
How could I just let you walk away, let you leave without a trace? When I stand here taking every breath with you, ooh, you're the only one who really knew me at all. Is that good enough? Or should I continue?
Oh my God! You know, I swear I'm on Facebook. I'm just tearing up. I just don't. The song, it just does it to me every time. I don't know what it is. I just don't know what it is. It just does it to me every time. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. Excuse me. Yes, it is a lovely. I don't know. It's just lovely. Lovely voice.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it greatly.
And I must say, from the bottom of my heart,
most times when I can't perform anywhere, so it is. Well, it's the most popular song that I've done today. It's the song that brought me to the fore a few years ago.
Yeah.
That's why the album is in.
Yeah.
Like it. I'm fun.
Cut it out a bit.
Well.
Hold on 1 minute. Hold on 1 minute, Stevie, because you're cutting out. We're hearing every other. Hello. Hello. Don't. What happened was that I know that we didn't hear anything at all because I think you're breaking up. I don't know why.
Okay.
Are you there? Or I think you're getting a call or something. Ooh. Oh, guys. It's we lost him. Sometimes, guys, you know, it's what we call, we can't stop modern technology. Sometimes it does let us down. Sorry about that. We lost you there for a second, and I know you were singing again for us, and we didn't hear anything.
That's hearing me.
Yes. So if you can just let us know what we missed. I don't know what we missed.
I was telling you that profile or interviews or anything, most people always tell it like, you know.
Oh.
I guess that's a song happened today.
Oh gosh.
You know, it's one of the most popular songs that I have.
Oh gosh, good. It's a lovely song, and I'm honored. Do you know what I mean? When you get to, I mean, I could say that, you know, Stevie sang a little bit of the song to me. It's such a lovely song. Now, before you go, Stevie, you've got all the ladies. You got people from Panama City. You got New York checking it. You got Guyana checking in. New York City checking in. Everybody come out for you in full force tonight. And you got your UK ladies. So looking forward to seeing you when you come. And when we got disconnected, everybody up is calling back. So I was glad to get to know you. Once again, we want to wish you the best of luck on your musical journey. Keep up the good work.
I am indeed, and it's a pleasure. I'm most faithful. To speak to you, and thank you so much for
yes, and
Facebook.
Yeah, and keep the link, yeah.
Yes, I will.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Keep the link, cause we family now. We family, so keep the link.
Sure.
And
sure.
I promise you, in front of everybody that's listening on the radio and that's on Facebook Live, that I will be coming down to see you when you come in November. As long as I'm here, I'm gonna be there, yeah? So once a blessed love. And I am going to, as the connection is getting a little bit sticky, I am going to continue the Stevie Face showcase tonight, and I'm going to play that one featuring Teflon, Shalalalala, the Shalalalala juggling. I like that one day. That one day when I was getting a bit tired, and it says, Lady Empire, wake up. Baby, Batuna rock now, Lady Empire. Let's get you home, drink some coffee, and let's get moving. So, Shalala, I'm going to play that one. Then we're going to play Paper Soldier later. And we're going to listen to For You Smokers. We're now going to go without letting Uno hear Marijuana in the morning. And we're going to say good night and God bless to Stevie. Stevie, I'm going to hang up now, but we will keep the link and we will be in touch soon. Yeah? And don't forget to get them 2 tunes to me, yeah? And forward them on. Tell Biggie, Lady Empire, say by next week's show we want to add them to our showcase. So we have a nice little segment when we running your tunes, and we got pure Stevie Face. We can go all night.
I appreciate it.
And
for all the beautiful ladies, you know, I want to tell them thank you for that. Choose to buy me. Oh, ladies, thank you for it. To my silly lies and my life, you stood by me.
Thank you very much, Stevie. The connection letting us down a little bit, but we get the message, and we so much appreciate you, and we love you right back at you. We love you. I'm not embarrass myself, and we can't sing it that, we can't say it that nicely, but we love you too. Coming up next, guys, you guys don't move a muscle. We've got Stevie Face featuring Teflon, and this is Shalalalala. Make the Stevie Face vibes continue. Blessed love. Yes, so that was Mr. Stevie Face, guys. Lovely linking up. Giving us the spreading the love. Sorry, the connection. You know, it's modern technology. Sometimes it lets us down, and he's such a busy man. Sometimes when you phone him, it takes ages to even get through to him. He's that busy. So we appreciate him, and I enjoy that reasoning. Unfortunately, tonight I didn't get to record the show, so I hope you guys. Normally we will. Please follow us on SoundCloud and Mixcloud. We usually upload our shows there when we can. Tonight is not going to be, unfortunately tonight is not going to be one of those nights, but sometimes I will try and get a live recording anyway of the show and upload them. So all is not lost. I just came in tonight and I realized that what I needed I didn't. Sometimes it just doesn't always work. You know how it goes. It doesn't always work out that way. It's 98.7 FM. It's New Style Radio, the Blouse and Skirt Link Up Show. I want to say blessed love and thanks everyone on the Facebook page for keeping it locked. For those of you that shared the page, at least the world is going to get to see that Stevie face. What a lovely guy. Lovely guy. And that tune, Against All Odds, it does get me all emotional. And I'm such a what you call it, I don't know what the word it is. I'm such a blubber. I'm such a mess. I am such a blubbering mess when it comes to the man them saying such good things and nice things for the ladies. Maureen James, hi, blessed love. Phyllis is still here with us tonight. Blessed love to you. Andrew Wentworth Smith, everybody's still holding down the fort and sharing the page and everything like that. Once again, we want to say blessed love and a special thank you to Bigger You. Without Bigger You, this interview was not possible. Not only that, we got to know Stevie Face and who Stevie Face is. Yeah, let's continue the vibes and then featuring some more tracks before we say goodnight. So as we continue, this next track coming up is Stevie Face featuring Teflon. It's called Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la.
About the boom every man a cry to the boom them want to reach shalala. Babylon a search for the boom can't find the real shalala. Bubble over there so with the boom them find the real shalala. Any cancer on the hill them come for burn down the farm. Them landed over there so but a long time we gone. I pity them no know the bubble done reaping farm. And when them reach a country I turn the herbs down. Let me got it in a me chalawa. Lead and me no follow what is chalawa. Got it and me never spend a dollar for the poor. When I want me for the grave over Canada. From your year me got 100 acres and I want the bunga. I'm in the real shalala. Every man apply to the bunga. Them want the real shalala. Babylon a search for the bunga. Can't find the real shalala. The bubble over there so with the bunga. Don't get the real shalala. My God, yeah, want me them can't fool up. Me through the shalala, all in a Europe. Me baby mother tell me say me smoke too much. But as me twinkle Stevie Face, I give me few bucks. But she me plan to take a break and take few months. And me doctor say me fi protect me too long. Me exercise just bring the brain food come. And the shalala that feel me too long. Tell about the bunga. I'm in the real shalala. And I wanna fly to the bunga. Them want the real shalala. Babylon a search for the bunga. Can't find the real shalala. Bubble over there so with the bunga.
Alright,
Go get the real shalala. Talking about the life of a juggler. Real juggler. Yeah. Talking about the life of a farmer. Real farmer. Yes. Talking about the life of a smoker. Real smoker. Yes. Talking about the life of a seller. Real seller. Yo, me like it in a me outside. Them smell it from outside. I walk out and me a bit in a me outside. When I smoke it, yeah, me smoke it, me don't cry. And them search me and them text you, them don't find. Talking about the bunga, I'm in the real shalala. Every man a cry for the bunga. Them want the real shalala. Babylon a search for the bunga. Just put the herbs by the soul we born, yes.
Another one for the smokers. This is called Marijuana in the Morning.
Marijuana in the mornings. Hey, yeah. When the day is dawning. Good gosh. The sense of meaning in the morning. Yeah. When the sun is rising. Hey, yeah.
Gotta pull that one up from the top. Marijuana in the morning. Stevie Face.
Marijuana in the mornings. Hey, yeah. When the day is dawning. Good gosh. The sense of meaning in the morning.
Sure.
Yeah. When the sun is rising.
Bad artist. Bad artist.
Don't take my skin away. That's how I start my day. I say that's how I start my day. Yes, officer. Well, if you look me up today, well, it's the price I've got to pay. But this is all I've got to say. Marijuana in the morning. Good gosh, when the day's dawning. I say I know you're feeling pain. Yeah, yeah. Stress is killing you. You don't know what to do. May I you listen to me, please? Here's the remedy. Marijuana in the mornings. Hey, yes. When the day is dawning. Send to me in the morning. Yes. When the sun is rising. Don't you know the highest grade takes your stress away? Yes. Oh gosh, take it from me, the highest grade is the way to start your day. Yes. Marijuana in the morning.
Hey, look, once your advice is done, I'll get the people first choice. Young God representing for Lady Empire, fully active.
Send to me in the morning. Yes. When the sun is rising. Yes.
And close out our segment with one of my favorite tunes, and it's Paper Soldier featuring Jack Raddick and Stevie Face.
Gangsta life is not a joking thing. But what you flex and what you smoking, king. Every day you get up with your gun hunting. Tell me what you think it's gonna bring. Paper soldier get pushed from the battlefield. Plastic tigers they melt on the battlefield. To be a real survivor, one day fit just for the steel. I gotta tell you this right now. Well, you got to change your ways somehow. Let me tell you this right now. Man, I deal with a lot. I gotta tell you this right now. Got to change your ways somehow. Let me tell you this right now. Man, I deal with a lot. I treat me no one. With me think about the things that we can. Them want me pop it off and me tell them me nah. Righteous things that is built from my job. All we tell them this. Paper soldier get crushed on the battlefield. Plastic tigers they melt on the battlefield. To be a real survivor, spine have to tougher than steel. Why I tell them this right now? You got to change your ways somehow. Let me tell you this right now. I love man, I deal with that, yeah. Oh, yeah. Why I tell you this right now? Got to change your ways somehow. Let me tell you this right now. I love man, I deal with that, yeah. Stevie, now tell the truth. It's enough man, no give Jah no glory. They want to live the devil story.
Soon after that, they'll fade away. Whoa, whoa.
We tell them this, paper soldier get crushed from the battlefield.
Plastic tigers, they melt on the battlefield.
To me, I real survivor.
Fight every tougher than steel.
So why I tell them this right now?
You got to change your way somehow.
Let me tell you this right now.
I love man and deal with a yeah. Oh, yeah.
I tell you this right now.
Got to change your way somehow.
Let me tell you this right now.
I love man and deal with a
Once again, I want to say blessed love to Stevie Face for that lovely, lovely interview. And remind you guys to please go out and support the music. Look for Stevie Face on Instagram, Facebook, and on all download media sites you can find his music. And once again, also to say blessed love to Bigger You. And for everyone that's joining tonight, as we fastly approach the hours of 2 a.m. in the UK. Well, we got about 11 minutes to the UK. We'll play a couple of more tracks before we go out the building. Don't forget, we right here next week, back with our regular scheduled programs, featuring all the hot tunes, some the local artists, them and artists near and far selling in the track. Whole heap of new tune for rundown next week, you know. So you guys don't miss it. Don't forget to follow Lady Denise Empire on Facebook page. Look for Lady Empire on Mixcloud. Look for the Blouse and Skirt Link Up Show on Mixcloud, SoundCloud, Twitter, Instagram. We're everywhere. Just put Lady Empire in and you're gonna find us. If you're an artist and you're looking for interviews or you wanna send us your tracks, please hit me up at wintdenise@live.co.uk. Gonna try and ask Andrew to pin that email down for us. And please know that please make sure that your songs are radio friendly for this. We know that we do other shows, but for this show, for the Blouse and Skirt Link Up Show, please make sure that your shows that your tracks are radio friendly for New Style Radio 98.7 FM. We like to keep it on that level here on a Friday night. It's all about good vibes, featuring the hottest tracks from the artists who say, you know, Lady Empire, we going on with big things. See it, yeah? We want to say thank you to so many artists, so many tracks that we must have played millions and millions of tunes by now. But you guys put in the good work, and we love to, this is your home, where we love to display it. We say, you know, the artists, and they're putting in the works, and we're playing some good tracks. As we continue, 10 minutes to hours to 2 a.m. Only don't go nowhere. We're on the final for long. I'll run a couple of tunes for Uno. This is Ras Campbell. Yeah, this Ras Campbell tune is usually a nice tune. He said there's love in the house. Yeah, there is love in the house tonight. And once again,